Hello! So this is my video responding to the article titled Want to Toke on Campus? Not So Fast by Alyson Martin via The Atlantic. So this article focuses on the struggle universities around the country are having with on-campus cannabis use laws and the conflicting state and federal laws. This article discusses the issue that even though all campuses around the country continue to say no to marijuana use, students who are over with students in states with legalization who are over 21 continue to say yes. Now the schools around the country are just attempting to figure out how to adjust to these changes. They want so yeah, it's about cannabis use on campus, even though they all tend to say no. I say if you can't really say no unless you have something to back it up. And I say I guess just one school, anyone can start an experiment where you allow it for a semester, in a state, obviously, with legalization laws, you allow them to smoke on campus. Then, because that's what really matters, this is what really matters, because this is what you're in college for, you look at their grades post that one semester where they were allowed to smoke on campus freely whenever they wanted. If the grades are lower than what they were before, then there's obviously a problem, and now you know that why that shouldn't be allowed. If they are the same, then I guess you just find out that you just realize that there's no actual problem with marijuana use on campus, and if it's higher, then maybe we have other things to discuss. So yeah, so I think that's one way to handle this. I like that the article touches on how they don't want to. They're not going to just keep telling these kids no, that they can't do it. You can't, because people are going to rebel. People do what you say no to. People are going to do what they think they can do. So yeah. So instead of, when they catch them, instead of like really penalizing them, they're more like just showing them that they send them to classes and show them the healthy ways of using marijuana and how to use it and when to use it, and just kind of educating them rather than just penalizing them. Another thing this article hits on is the fact that marijuana is not available at, like, you have to go to a dispensary or like get it from your doctor, but it's not. People who are prescribed it can't get it at the health center in universities, which can be a problem. I mean, cancer patients, lots of people have cancer and still are in everyday life, like going to college and stuff, and cancer patients are granted this license if they're suffering from like nausea or chemotherapy. Also, people who inherit a poor appetite and weight loss caused by chronic illnesses such as HIV or nerve pain are granted a license for marijuana. The use of this drug also aids people in discomfort from muscle spasms caused by multiple sclerosis. This drug helps people when they're in their in the time of need, I guess, when they just want to relax or just, I guess, not think about that they have cancer. Um, it's I think it's something that we should experiment with, and we should really look at. Um, the fact that these laws, the fact that there's certain states that have these laws, and they're legal, but it's not a national law. So if a dispensary is built, even around the campus, it could be closed down the next day because some because someone said so. Because it's legal, but it's not legal. I think we just, as a nation, need to come together and really think about it and come up with one solution. Maybe um, legalizing, but with some guidelines and regulations. Um, and until then, until that actually happens, we're just going to be kind of confused and running amok and thinking we're doing legal things and we're not. Um, so yeah, that is my response to this paper. Yeah, have a good day.